Hi guys, thought I might do an integration. I haven't done these for ages. Integrate x plus 2 over 2x squared plus 4x plus 5. What does one do with that? Well, we're going to be using what I call the integral table. So we're going to have some pre-done rules for integration. And the trick with this one is to split it up into two different ones. So you pull the 2 out, complete the square on the bottom. I hope you guys can do that sort of thing. Split it up into two of those. I'm thinking the first one could be a log integral where you go, okay, there's f dash on top and f on the bottom. And so if I look at this one and take f dash, that will be 4x plus 1, which is very similar to that. That's why I took the 1 out of that and put it over here. And this is very similar to tan inverse, except the constants need fixing. So we're going to do those two separately. We'll label them as I1 and I2. I1, the rule is the integral of f dash over f equals the log of the absolute value of f of x plus a constant. I'm a bit loose with my constants here, so if you don't see one further down, don't worry, it's still there somewhere. So firstly, f of x is the bottom bit. Then you find f dash. So the 2 comes down the front, you minus 1, so you get 4 bracket x plus 1. Then just using that rule right away, we know that this is true. The integral of 4x plus 1 over 2x plus 1 squared plus 3 is log, and so on. Now that's very similar to this one. The only difference is the 4. So all you got to do is divide by 4 and you got your answer. There's I1. Done. Does that make sense? All right, next one. The rule here is integral of u squared plus a squared du is 1 on u arctan or tan inverse u over a and then plus a constant. So you can see they're very similar but not quite. Again, we are going to pull that 2 out. If we pull the 2 out, that becomes a half and that 3 becomes 3 over 2. We've got an a squared though, so we're going to make that into an a squared, something squared, which is root 3 on 2 squared. When you square a square root, you get the original thing back. So that's almost of the correct form. Let's put u equal to x plus 1, so dx equals du, and a is equal to that number, and you have it. So I2 is in that exact format, except there's a half in front. So therefore the answer is a half times 1 on a, arctan, u over a. Put things back as they were. And now you've got to flip that and rationalize the denominator. I'll let you guys work that one out. And plus a c at the end, don't forget. Finally, you write everything out. It's a bit small, sorry about that, but it's comprised of these two, I1 and I2, and plus a constant. You need the constants if you're doing physics or engineering or anything really to meet the conditions in the question. All right, guys, thanks very much. See you later. Bye.